Okay, so I'm going to be putting in a mink bottom edge set here. Basically what we're looking for is a grassy spot along the river here. And when you find these spot with a cut bank, it'll be a straight bank. And what we're going to do, all you need a stabilizer and a 110 conibear. That's it. It's a simple mink set. Go ahead and put it in here real quick. I'll go ahead and set the trap. Go ahead and put the set in. Get this set up here. Put it right on the stabilizer. Just like that. Come right over here to this spot here. And my spring always faces out towards the river. That's the way I do it. And I'm going to come up, feel right along here. Right there is the edge. We'll come right up along the bank. I'm just going to stick this right down in there. Right there. And then that grass, right over the top of it, because it's right along tight to the bank here. It's right, that one side of the trap's right tight to the bottom shelf of that bank. And then that mink, when he comes along here, he's looking for rat holes or whatever, and he goes along this grass, and he comes right along the edge of that. And that trap's in a perfect position that when he comes out there, it'll smack him. And we'll have a mink there. And this is actually my favorite spot. I actually set this spot every year, and every year I pull 2 or 3 mink out of here. And they're always real nice big ones. So, yeah, this is a productive set. You see on these big rivers, you find these grassy spots in here, and these are what these mink are hunting. And you find these bottom edge sets, rats too. You catch rats in these a lot. But mainly this is for mink, and when he comes through here, he's going to get a big surprise. We're going to catch him. So, all right, catch you on the line. All right, we're going to be putting in another bottom edge right here, just like we did before. We got a good grassy bank here, and this is where we're going to set our mink set in. Just going to take and put this right on the stabilizer, just like we did before. Come right up here, right tight to the bank. Stick it right down in there. Just like that. Pull the grass up over it. Camos it in. Just like that. What we got right here is a little different than our last spot. We don't have, over at our last trap location, we don't have the rat sign like there. I always set that spot. I always catch mink here. But here in this particular spot, we've got some rat sign where they're coming up and feeding. I didn't bring any foot traps with me today. But they got cavities in here where they're going in, they're sitting and they're eating in there. And tomorrow I'm going to bring some foot traps in and put some sets in right there. I got to have that. That's got to be set. You can't just pass them sets up. But yeah, that's right here. So, all right, catch you out on the line. All right, we're out here checking the line today. Checking out our bottom edge sets that we set earlier yesterday. Coming back here, look, checked our one of our mink sets, didn't get nothing in it, and then we come down to this bottom edge, and we've got us a muskrat. Right there. All right. Got him in that bottom edge set right there right along the side there. He kind of got caught in there a little funny, but small rat, not real big, but it's a rat nonetheless. Yeah. All righty. Happy to get me a rat. That's pretty nice. But anyway, just what we did here is all we did was we set that conibear in there. We just set it right up in here. And what it is, we got a stabilizer right up there. Set that right back in there on the stabilizer. Just like that. Pull the grass over. And done. Just like that. That's awesome. Got us a rat, first rat of the season for me. So we go on and check out some more traps. Alright, so today we got a big coon down here and a dog proof. So what we've done is we come along here, they've got paths coming in along the beaver pond underneath the logs and stuff, and we seen where they were coming in here, and I put a beaver set in right over there. That's 330 on a slide, nothing in that today. But we put this here because we keep the coon out of our beaver sets. Try to keep them as close, plus the farmer doesn't like the coon. And got him real good on that, in that DP in a Z-trap. Baited it with little anise flavored dog food and cherry smear bait on the top. So it's a good catch. We're going to go ahead and dispatch this coon and then get on down and check some more traps. Well, come up to this set here. I've got a beaver run that I'm standing in here. My crossing stick's been pulled, and I think I can see that the trap's set off. So we're gonna pull this up. Yep, got a beaver. There we go. That's the second beaver of the year. It's not a big beaver, but I'm at 330 right here. I learned this set from the 330 Maniac, Scott Mackner. He makes this set on his when he's trapping beaver, and it's really effective. I've learned to use it. And these deeper runs, you can run that trap right down to the bottom, and it works really well to catch these beaver on it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this reset, and then I'll show you guys remake. All right, got the beaver out of the trap. Now we're gonna go ahead and reset this. All we done is we got a beaver run coming in here, going back into the feed. And the way I had this set was just right on this stick, going right into the bottom of the run. Right down in there like that. Just like that. Then my crossing stick comes in right here. And I just stick that down in the bottom, right through the jaws, so the trap does not swivel. Just like that. And then I had this big log coming out, and that's just sitting right there as a diver, basically. If I can find my, kind of shortened up. That's gonna set it. It was floating, now it's not. Okay. Oh. I got a couple block down sticks here, making him dive. But that's the basic set right there. And all it does is it catches them coming right along the bottom and sticks them right down into it funnels them right into the trap, basically. And that's how we caught this beaver here. We got a few more traps to check yet, so we're gonna go check them, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. All right, so come up here and strolled up to this bank den right here on this pond. Got a couple beaver houses on it, and come up to this bank den, and here, sure enough, here's a beaver. Got him right by the head net. Conibear. Good catch there. Not a really big beaver, but good enough. Still a beaver. Got a stick caught in the jaws here. Wow. All right. Well, we're pulling these traps today. We're getting out of here, going to hit a new spot. So, but this is a welcome right here. This is good and welcome right here. But yeah, I set a bank den here. You don't pass these sets up on these ponds. You find these bank dens, you'll catch beaver. All right, go check some more traps.